Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys, back in today's video with another Marvel Legends action figure review, and today we're looking at Captain America from Secret Empire. Essentially, Captain America, but if he was a bad guy. I think the logo on the top is really cool. Half of it is the Captain America shield, the other half is the Hydra logo. Let's take a look at the side art right here, and the back. Oh wow, that image goes hard. Acting as a sleeper agent, an altered version of Captain America leads a secret army intent on taking over the USA in the name of Hydra. Alright, but without further ado, let's get into the review. And here he is out of the packaging, Secret Empire Captain America. This is a run from the comics that I'm really not familiar with. I just remember the backlash that Marvel got at the time when it released. But I want to say a lot of this figure is reused from the Ultimate Captain America that came out in the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure wave. I currently do not own that figure, but I do recognize a few pieces from it. Hopping straight into the sculpt and the paint apps, we have these boots right here, and they are sculpted to absolute perfection. You can see leather detail. Yeah, I know, my fingers look disgusting. The leather detailing on these are just absolutely top notch. The shoelaces too. While not having a whole lot of paint apps, the sculpt is just absolutely breathtaking to look at. It's spruced up with a little bit of brown here and there, but it doesn't really cover all that much. The sole of the shoes have some sculpt work on it. Love how the knee pads look more like hardened compared to the rest of the costume. Like, it isn't just straight up armor up and down, but you could tell these parts are reinforced because of the angularity of them, and around that you get some wrinkles. It's two different shades of blue, a lighter blue for the inside of the leg and then darker blue for the outside. There's a line that separates the two colors, but it is painted with that lighter blue. The musculature looks great on this. Yeah, I really do want to say this is reused from Ultimate. You get up to the hip and there is red paint right there for that line. You get the zipper right there in the middle, another segment right there going across his butt. And this belt piece, yeah, I definitely recognize it from that Ultimate Cap. I love pouches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pouches. Ooh, and you get a mega pouch right there.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
And a little canteen too. It's kind of hidden underneath the straps right there, but you can see, yeah, there's a star around it. That's really cool. And the silver they use for the buckle and the holes, that's beautiful. It's really reflective. I love this belt. Now we move up to the torso, and I really like the different colors being used on this figure. First of all, for the armor right here on the chest and the shoulders, and on the back right here. Oh my god. Okay, oh, I'm getting sidetracked. It's a darker blue, and I really think that helps helps you to be able to tell them apart, you know, the armor part and this more clothy part. The lighter blue parts are sculpted great too. You look at the wrinkles right there at the bottom of the waist and on the back as well. And he looks spot on with that musculature. There's some shading right there for the abs and some more paint apps around those segments. You know, get the red, the white, some more armor pieces right here on the shoulders. And what would he be without that star? The star isn't too big, but it also isn't too small. It doesn't take away that much attention from the rest of the sculpt. So I absolutely love that. I think it's like a perfect size. On the back, it is very tiny. However, the peg hole isn't in the middle. And I bring that up because a lot of the Captain America figures we have gotten lately has had that peg hole smack dab right in the middle of that star. When you're posing him without the shield, it is just so distracting to see that. I am just super thrilled that they put that hole underneath the star. They should start doing that with every Captain America figure, honestly. And now going down the arms, more segments you can see right there separating these two pieces, but still the same amount of detail. Look at the musculature, the wrinkles around those. And I really do like the white that they chose. Even more pouches on the gauntlets? What? You're insane, Hasbro. That looks just fantastic. I kind of do wish they were painted in brown because I don't know, does it make a lot of sense for the pouches to be matching with the armor? Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks a little bit weird, but still, I love pouches, so I'll take it. You get some more brown paint for some leather. I'm guessing the red is also supposed to be leather, maybe. That's both on the front of the arms and on the back of them as well. It's a really good modern take on Captain America and the type of armor he would be wearing, while also like really staying true to that original Captain America design. And then we move up to the head sculpt, and this is a pretty insane head sculpt. I love just the anger shown underneath it. The paint for the ears, the skin tone, it doesn't really match up with the face. The ears are just a tiny bit darker, but honestly, it isn't too noticeable. More wrinkles around the head right there. You can see it on the side. And for the muscles up front, he's scrunching up his eyebrows. Love the teeth too, those pearly whites. For accessories, he comes with 2 fisted hands, an open sea grip hand, and a wide open hand. And of course, his iconic, well, somewhat iconic shield. This is using that like diamond shape, triangle shape, whatever you want to call it, shield design, as opposed to the circular version. And that has a clip, which is able to clip onto his wrist right here. And also, like every other Captain America shield, it can go into this mode, where it's just a peg. You could put that into his hand with the open sea grip, just have him like jabbing at someone. Or plug it into that back underneath the star. And yeah, I think it looks great plugged in like that. Now, going over articulation, the head is able to move up this much, look down that much. He has like the tiniest amount of pivot, side to side movement. His arm is able to move up a really good amount. He has rotation at that shoulder and an upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow that's able to bend in this much, and your standard wrist hinge allowing his hand to move up, down, and turn all the way around. With that mid diaphragm joint, he's able to bend back this much and go forward like not really at all. There is pivot right there and some side to side movement. He's able to kick his leg up this much, go out to the side that much, and go back like the tiniest bit. Upper thigh swivel, and a double jointed knee that allows his leg to go back this much. He also has upper calf rotation at the top of that boot, and his foot is able to move this far down, this far up, and he has now going over size comparisons, here is Secret Empire Captain America next to Secret Wars Captain America and Red Skull, a Hydra Army Builder and Baron Von Strucker, Viper aka Madam Hydra and Arnim Zola, Baron Zemo and Baron Zemo, Black Widow and Iron Man, Warbird and Black Panther, Deadpool and Hydra Bob, Deadpool and Hydra Bob, Darwin and Morbius, Stanley and Squirrel Girl, and finally Jeff the Landshark and Spider Ham. Alright, time for my final rating and my overall thoughts. I think I'm going to give Captain America here a final rating of 8 out of 10. This one, I actually went in with very low expectations. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, especially because it had just a few things going against it, you know, just that one singular head sculpt, mismatching sets of hands, and just being a version of the character I'm just not really up to date with. It just like won me over in the end. The paint apps I think are very strong, especially in that face, and the armor is a really good blend between modern and evergreen, and of course pouches. Who doesn't love pouches? I love pouches. Articulation, it could be a little better in the torso. Actually, no, it could be a lot better in the torso. Accessories, it could have used more, but other than that, yeah, it's just a really, really solid figure. So 8 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you thought about the figure. I would love to see your guys' opinions. And while you're at it, like and subscribe and share with a friend. Anything you can do to support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye. But honestly, like, it's not too... No, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.